We're back with Discounty, and today we are asking Derek about what it takes to be a real supermarket, I guess, in the bank size. What do you think of Ted's hardware store? Oh no. It's certainly handy having a shop dedicated to selling stuff for our shop so close by. That is really convenient. Ted is a great businessman. He knows how to sell a shelf. Heh, he settled down during better times. Luckily, he stuck around. How did he make it though? Do you know? A good business person knows when to adapt and pivot. When things slowed down, he opened the recycling station. Brilliant move. It wasn't easy, and it didn't make him rich, but he survived, and that's something I can respect. I don't need help. Bye, Teller. It's Monday. My guys don't refuel until Wednesday. So we are going to... What is this? What is this? This house has certainly seen better days. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead. People's buildings. This is a monument honoring my great-great-grandfather John Key, inventor of the double-loop keyring. Sorry, this building is important to you. If the building is so important, why don't you take better care of it? True, kinda. Well, if the council hadn't cut the funding, I'd still be able to take care of it. Running a museum isn't cheap. I had to take up other employment, although at least the sort that allowed me to continue honoring his legacy. When did the museum close? Not long after the County Consolidation Act, and gee, that was years ago now. How am I ever going to rebuild his legacy? Aw. I feel that, little guy. Okay, there's no way the bank is open right now, so I guess we will just have to come back after work. I'm pretty sure, like, everyone starts at 9. But luckily for me, Discounty closes way before everyone else in town closes. So I can just go to him after work. I think I'll be good on everything, and we've got some points, but we've purchased everything we can. I wish I had some more items to purchase now that I've got the store upgrade. That'd be great. We're meant to be selling lettuce and cleaning dirt. Sell 7 lettuce. Do I have a produce booster? Is lettuce produce? I think lettuce is produce. What is this? Seafood. Go over here with the boosters, why don't ya? And what are you? You're produce. And looking at it, it looks like I have 2 produce boosters. So maybe I'll start boosting some stuff in this little area. Something like... Oh, I'm only gonna dedicate like 2 shelves to lettuce or so. And that makes this general area here boosted. And what else is produce? I guess apples are produce? Can I not put that? Oh no, I can. It's beside those boosters. So we'll get the lettuce, we'll get the apples. If we're boosting produce anyway, we might as well put some apples down there and make some sales. Actually, we did just get those deep shelves. I did just get deep shelves. So maybe I should deep shelve these lettuce and take this other stuff out of there. But you know what? The challenge was only to sell like 7 lettuce. So, and I've got 10 on the floor, so that should be perfectly fine. Yeah, okay, it's a little weird. It's a little bit of a weird system. But you know what? It's looking good. I guess I could use some more bread, looking at it. I didn't think we were that low when I looked at the inventory. But I've only got like 1 box. White bread, 10. Okay, yeah, let's definitely get some bread before I start. But they come in packs of 20. I will get 40. 40 breads. Put a little bread out on the floor. And here is the bread to go in the middle. Okay, I do have a bunch of like freezer boxes here in the middle that I could fill with a bunch of milks and ground beef and such like that. But I really would like it if I could restock on fish. I would love that. Okay, we'll just have to run it with that. TP is not low because I have a bunch of TP on the floor. Oats are fine, chocolate's fine. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, I'm leaving. Okay, let's start it up. We are now open. Good morning, Miss Anderson. Always a pleasure to see her. She's looking for fish. You better hurry. There's only one more fish left. Yeah. Now we are completely sold out of fish. I don't want to hear anyone asking for it. I don't have any in the back. And I'm not checking, you know. I know what I have. So I don't want to see anybody pissed off because we don't have the fish. What you can buy is lettuce. I would love it if you bought some lettuce today. So we can complete our challenge. A little ground beef. A little bread and lettuce. Thank you. Thank you, Francesco. Oh shit, Tammy. We're meant to be impressing Tammy today as well. I hope she doesn't want fish. Please don't want fish so bad. Come on. Don't even look at the fish. Don't even look at the empty fish container. Is this a PC game? I believe it's on PC. I'm playing on PS5 at the moment, but I think it's on just about everything, maybe including Switch. And I think this would be like a really good game to play on Switch. But I'm not really traveling and playing game like that much anymore. So it does well on PS5 as well. 5×2 for apples. Okay, I think we impressed Tammy enough, and she will give us her business. Hopefully. What are we out of? Soda. Oh shit, we're out of soda on both racks. These people are thirsty. A little soda. Don't even mention it. I don't even want anyone. Don't even mention it. I got your soda right here. And they're leaving stains on the floor, but I'll deal with that in a second. $14, 2 apples, a TP roll, a candy bar. Next in line, please. Apple, lettuce, times 10 times, oh god, I'm fucking up my calculator. Here we go. 10 times 3? Okay, and I'm gonna clean that little spot here, that little stain, and put the sponge back. What would you like, sir? You're the one. You're why I'm out of soda. You're getting all the damn sodas. What else? Looks like we're pretty good on everything else except fish. We just don't have any more at the moment. We've got to wait for the fisherman to restock, and that happens on Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you so much. Of course the fisher is looking for the fish. Bro, I get it from you. I get fish from you. Where's the fish? Ask yourself. Where's the fish? What a instigator. He's trying to cause a ruckus in my establishment. He knows I have no fish. And why does he need to buy fish from me anyway? He does the fishing. Instigating, I swear. But all in all, That was a fine day. Just looking around at what I could refill. I could refill a little shampoo, a little bit of lettuce, just a little bit, and everything else I've got like kind of multiple shelves for. So I think that's fine. Ariel, thank you for the like, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna rock with everything else for now, but we need to run to Derek real quick, and he can tell us how to be a real supermarket. Kate, thank you so much for the like, I appreciate that. Oh, Tammy, huh? Let's see what she thought of the day. Not great, but I'm satisfied with what I saw. The road to the factory will be reopened tomorrow. Oh, we did a good job. Come see me then. Alright, yes, great. Another thing. Yes? I noticed you expanded recently. Good, but your shop is still puny. Puny? What the fuck? If you want to be in business with someone like me, you need to expand. You should tear down that sorry excuse for a building over there. It holds great potential. The museum! Oh no! I just learned about this museum. It means everything to that guy. I think that house belonged to someone important. John Key. Poof. This town should get over itself. What a fucking jerk. Tammy owns the factory, like the only big old factory in town, so no wonder she's a jerk, but I guess we're capitalist. We're a little capitalist ourselves, so. I heard there was trouble with your wife's factory. Ah, yes. Well, there's always something wrong up there. Running a manufacturing plant isn't easy in this day and age. Surprise Stardew stream? I don't know, Ariel. I don't know. I gotta get the gang together. Let me see. I've got a message. Let me see if this is the gang talking. Oh shit, it does look like everyone's down for Stardew. Fuck. Well, let me just finish talking to Derek real quick and then we're gonna pivot into Stardew Valley. The gang is here. Okay, give me a sec. Yes, well there's always something going wrong up there. Running a manufacturing plant isn't easy in this day and age. Big Worm, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. The government is trying to ruin businesses with their rules and regulations. Oh god, Derek. Well, I haven't experienced much of that yet. Yeah, I must say. And thank you for the like, Big Worm. I refuse to believe that. Have you not interacted with Elmer? I've interacted a bunch with Elmer. Oh, well, Elmer can certainly be a challenge. There you have it. So what business do you have here at Bloomcast Bank? How do I become a real supermarket? Operate as a real supermarket. For this one, Bloomcast Bank would like to see you run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I'm the only supermarket in town, big dog. I'm the strongest presence here. I have been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. I have. If you can demonstrate a high level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of local trade. He's really testing my fucking speech right now. Upgrade my trade deals with each vendor to tier 2. Okay, I was already gonna do that. How do I get known as a real supermarket? You need to demonstrate to us and Bloomcast Bank that there's a market for this expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond a few colorless posters I've seen around town. Ah, you jerk. What are you looking for exactly? Why don't you start with hanging at least 5 posters up around town? That should be doable. Yeah, I could do that in my sleep. And we also want to see stability in the customer service provided to your clients. I believe this county employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. I forgot what that is. Oh shit, what could that be? Customers are right. I can't wait for the new update for the Switch. I heard about the new update. Thank you so much for the like as well. I'm playing on PS5. I just started playing again after a good while, so I'm not sure if I've got the update or not. I'm not quite far along, to be honest. I just got into chapter 2. We would like to see you demonstrate a continuous CAR rating above 50% for 4 days in a row. Hang up 5 posters and keep CAR above 50% for 4 days. Sure, I can do that. But how do I get profitable as a real supermarket? Well, this one is kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save up funds of your own. Normally, Bloomcast Bank demands a 5% down payment on all loans. Oh my god. And we want like a $2 million loan, so I'm not even gonna do that math, but I know that's a lot. But I know you, so we can say 8,000 shingles. Holy shit, that is such a deal. 8,000 is nowhere near 5% for $2 million. Well, that's a lot more manageable than 5%, seriously. Alright, well, now we know everything it takes to get that $2 million loan. I am going to now. I'm just gonna sleep it off. I'm just gonna sleep and save, and then we're gonna transition into Stardew Valley. Oh god, a cutscene. Hello, Shadow Man? Am I gonna get... Who goes there? He's like a foot in front of you. You should be able to see him. It's broad daylight. Why is he in shadow? How is he in shadow? I've got so many questions. I know what you're up to. Oh god. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. Okay. Outsiders, you mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Bloomcast. Last time it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparcliffe. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains, then they took our political power and handed it to Sparcliffe, and now corporations are taking whatever is left. Sigh. I refuse to let that happen. Oh god, is he going to shoot me? Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. But Teller's the one who makes the big decisions. I don't understand. Yeah, I just work at the grocery store as like a cashier. I'm not the big boss. Don't shoot me. Wait, who are you and how are you hiding your identity so well? It's broad daylight. Alright. I just got pulled up on. That wasn't very comfortable. But I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna save the game. And now we will transition into Stardew Valley. I'm back with some more discounty. Last time... Oh, newspaper. The Ragged Forest is open. The investigation has been concluded. Pack your picnic basket and take a walk through the magically misty forest. You'll catch a glimpse of the ragged snout frog if you take in the breathtaking views of Bloomcast Lake. That was definitely poisonous. That was definitely poisonous fog we went through. We were very concerned with our health on that one. But to get back to it, we just need to do all the things that Derek told us to do in order to become a real supermarket, quote unquote. And I don't think they'll be too difficult whatsoever. We just have to upgrade our trade deals, be good at running a store, hang up some posters, and save 8,000, which we can totally do. I don't feel like earning money has been very hard in this game at all. Oh, appeal that. Alive has just been restricted. I haven't even done anything yet. Okay, well, it is restricted. Let us print some posters. We're too adult for them. They can't handle us. Okay, so we can only print 2 posters a poster every 7 hours, which is gonna be cray. No wonder hanging up 5 posters is a damn challenge. Because it's gonna take 50 days to do so. Ah! Jesus. Playing damn Crossy Road or whatever. Jesus. Slow down for a guy, I'm walking here. Let's go see if we can talk to the cannery lady. Do you know anything about the forest investigation? Forest investigation? No, I don't really keep up with local affairs, sorry. Some fog up there makes people feel sick, apparently. Oh, I did hear my father talk about this, I think. He spoke with a councilman who said it was just one elderly woman who felt sick after walking in the forest. The investigation has been underway for a while now. Do you really think it's nothing? It's the council we're talking about. Amateurs. But that's to be expected from the government, isn't it? Huh. Let's talk about upgrading. Now that I've, maybe it's time if you would indulge me. Now that I've upgraded my shop, let me go to level 2. Fishy Fishes, the newest member of the Fishy Stick family. What does that mean? Okay, imagine that you're a busy businesswoman with 1 to 3 kids. Okay, I'm in the mindset. I am busy. I am a businesswoman. I have 1 to 3 kids. Maybe 1.5. Kids are weird. They don't like fish. Maybe they don't even like fishy sticks. But if we shape the fishy stick like a fish, they'll forget that it's a fish. Shaping the fishy stick like a fish would make them forget it's a fish? So you understand the potential of this product? That's why we're in business. The Poseidon's Galley HQ still needs to approve the concept. I'm expecting an approval tomorrow. Toots. Gotcha. I should ask Barbara if she got a product approved tomorrow. Okay, so that may be the case for all these upgrades that we're gonna do. They might have like a little wait time, but I'll talk to Barbara tomorrow. What do you think is going on up there in the forest? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving this harbor, I would. You don't find it weird at all? Council people coming in and out of there? I don't know. And as I said, I don't care. Alright, let's upgrade our deal. I hope you'd prove yourself a little more loyal to our current deal first. What do you mean? Why don't you unlock a few of my perks before we continue? You know it's a game? Jesus. How many? 2 should do it. I can do that right now. Probably. So you'd like to change the trade deal? Not really. I'd just like to... I have 0 perks. I have unlocked 1 perk, but I need another. And again, he doesn't restock until Wednesday. It's Tuesday at the moment. Alright, buddy, give me 1 more day, and I'll have another point. What's this? Why is the staircase blocked? That orange color, it looks like something from the council. I better go ask Elmer what's up. Okay. Well, I know that staircase used to be like rickety, and it sounded like birds apparently. So that's something. Before I talk to Elmer in the park, which he definitely is in the park. It's 7, he's in the park. I'm going to run up and talk to the farmer and see if he'll let me upgrade my trade deal. What is this? Who are they keeping out? Who's that on the sign? Grace. What's that thing hanging on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. There's something going on with this fence. It's not right. Elmer told me it had been approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence might just be illegal? No, it can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me a smug look through those hideous fence poles. I have to take it into my own hands. I'm gonna sabotage the fence. Yeah, let's do it. I'm in. I think most people would consider this an escalation, go get that fence. Maybe it would be best to talk it out with Tammy. Nah, kinda. Tammy's a little too sketchy to be reading with, I think. You gotta get that fence. But, maybe if you do get that fence, she's gonna steamroll you, maybe? Let's try it anyway. Yes, the fence must come down. I can't let her win. This sign is only the beginning. I just need to figure out my next move. Oh dear, I better stay out of this. Okay. What is going on out here? Tammy Lapley, it's about time someone told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. If you're so sure it's illegal, why don't you just report it to the authorities? Oh, I forgot. You already did that. And what happened? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Tammy Lapley never loses. Oh shit, it's Ted. Jesus. What's all this ruckus? Your pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. Jesus, not pathetic. I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am. Now please, come back inside, honey. Ha, what a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily. Oh my god, now you have to tear down the fence. I don't really see any other way to go about it. I guess this is meant to be Tammy on the poster. It doesn't really look like anyone else. Let us go to the farmer. I got kind of sidetracked there. Oh no, another cutscene. What's he up to? He's got an X over his barn. What's with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing? Are you sure? What's with the huge X on the door? No point in hiding it. I'm sure Solruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Who is Nis? Nis, or Nisse. It used to live here when I was a kid? Huh? I don't know that word. It hasn't been here for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First, my shovel broke, then the tree came down, and then of course my wife left me. It's the work of a Nis, there's no doubt. What's a Nis, or a Nisse? Tisk tisk, city folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It is said that a Nis will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. It sounds like a fairy tale. It might not settle on your farm, maybe it's just passing by. It sounds like a fairy tale, big dog. Get real. Did you ever actually see this Nis? That's besides the point. You don't need to see it. There are plenty of signs. My granddad's farm was set ablaze by a Nis. Oh wow, but you said your dad was able to expel it. Surely you can do the same. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he actually did it. I'll just have to put my faith in Solruna's barn door charm. That's what that is? That spray painted X? Okay. Well, good luck to you. With your niche issues. Let's upgrade your... How's it going living with your ex? It must be interesting. We get along very well, actually. Sometimes I wonder if she would maybe get back together. You really think so? I do. I thought our marriage was great. I never understood what the problem was. Maybe in that case... Maybe you were the problem in that case. Maybe your communication was a little off. It's best not to dwell on the past. Let's upgrade our deal, buddy. Easy there, shopkeeper. You've only just gotten your hands on my oats. Please prove to me that you're a valuable business partner at least. Oh, would you like... rats. Why am I seeing like dancing rats all over town? Can I upgrade your perks? Nope, I don't have a single perk point for this guy. Well, that's gonna take a little more time than I thought. But for now, we can go check on our posters. We can just go through the day as well to get some cash. And then we'll just have to keep selling oats and fish in order to get perk points for those guys. Let's see. Elmer. Oh, I did need to talk to Elmer too. Damn it. Why do these take so long? So, I've heard some complaints about the printing services at Town Hall. Yeah, you've heard me complain right behind you. I'm complaining loudly. So I've looked into getting the printer upgraded. But, the price, it's not exactly budget friendly. I think we might have to wait until next year to get it. Or, how much do you want me to pay, Elmer? I'm the only one using the printer. How much? A generous donation of 500 shills would go a long way. Let's do it. Just let's do it now. Today. Just let me know when you have the funds. I'll upgrade the printer then. Upgrade the printer now. So you're looking to contribute to the town hall printer upgrade? Yes, I am. The upgraded model allows you to print twice as fast and has a longer queue availability. Interested? It's only 500 shills. Yes. I'll order the printer immediately. You better. Now, what about these stairs? The recent increase in activity has worn the railing. It seems someone started carrying heavy loads up the stairs. But fret not, I'll be taking a look at it. I think repairing a cliff takes a little more effort than taking a look at it. You really should have more faith in your local government representatives. I should swing by the staircase tomorrow to check if he actually fixed it. Okay, we got a couple of different things to do tomorrow. That might be everything we can do today. Barbara, Tammy, when it reopens. Okay. Well, the factory should be reopened now. I just saw in the newsletter today, this morning, that, sorry, Miss Anderson, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit, that the path is open. The path is open. Everyone's breathing in poisonous fog. Huh. Okay. Oh god, why is there a breathing trash monster over there? You know what? It's like I have 30 minutes before I have to open the shop. Maybe I'll visit Tammy tomorrow, or after work rather. Not tomorrow. Don't want to keep Miss Anderson waiting. Not to mention, am I good on things? I really need to start selling oats, but like, what is an oat even? What is an oat? Is it household? Is it seafood? No one knows. Nobody knows. I've got my produce booster over here. It's a sheep, I think. That's fair. Oh god, alarm. Sound the alarms. We've got oats. Okay, I wish that this computer told me what everything was. Like I can reason that shampoo is household. But what is an oat? For fuck's sake. You know what? We don't have any time to think about it. Let me get a little more bread just to keep in my pocket. Good morning, Miss Anderson. It does if you look at the item on the shelf. Oh my god. Bread is processed. Chocolate bar is processed. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Oats are processed. I've never seen that in my life. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't have a produce booster. Or process booster, but I'm gonna run to Ted's and see if I can get one immediately. Shit, what did they just sell out of? Sodas? Okay, give me just a second. 9 times 4. Okay, get out of here, you soda addict. I don't have any oh no, I have sodas. I was about to freak. Have sodas. They're kind of grabbing the ground beef, but I got ground beef in like 5 places. Miss Anderson's loving the oats, of course. I feel like that should work. I accidentally hit the multiplication button, but 21 times 1 is 21. That should totally work. And they're dirtying my floors, of course. Oh, I didn't grab the damn sponge. Okay. I'm here. You gotta put the sponge back. I'm fumbling the bag today. Clear it. $24, $5 for an apple, $10 for lettuce. Next in line, please. $9 for soda. Lettuce is $20. There we go. We're out of, what is that? Apple? Don't you dare. Yeah, I know I had more apple laying around. This person comes in looking for fish sticks. We're sold out. Get out of here. Soda is $9. That's $10. Quick math. 10 times 2. Yeah, we're out. We're out of fish sticks. Don't even ask. Until tomorrow when we restock, finally. For fuck's sake. Shampoo's getting a little low. Where do I keep it? There, I keep it. Okay. Meow. Tammy. It's never really good to see you, I'll be honest, Tammy. You are consistently a problem for me. And you forgot your rewards card. We're out. We are out of fish sticks, so leave. You have my permission to leave. $8 for one, like, half gallon of milk. 1 pint of milk, rather. It's taking a lot of time. She's like slow rolling all the way to the register. I got things to do, lady. 8 times 3. Couple of oats. A can of soda. You're gonna have such a good day with that. I promise. Okay. We're looking good. Got plenty of smiles. The CAR is doing great. People love soda, which is so real. Okay. What could we possibly be low on? Let us check. We're kind of low on apple, but I am trying to save up $8,000. So, oh, 13 out of 32 items unlocked. There's more stuff. I can scroll down. How long has this been here, I wonder? There's no way I could scroll down before. But here we have a couple of more unlocks. Energy drink, spaghetti, eggs, coffee, the scanner, 2 extra pockets, 10% extra customers on a poster, and bananas. Damn, a scanner would be great. That'd be so great. Maybe I'll save up for the 10. I think it's gonna be worth it. Let's see what Ted has in store. Let's see if he has a little produce booster. We can check on our posters. Hold on. What was that sign? I didn't know they had a sign. Bloomcast Town Hall. Oh, okay. 24-hour access. Never read that before. But okay, we got 2 posters waiting, and we can put another one on. That makes 5. They're still gonna take 4 hours each, though, which significantly cut the time in half. But it's kind of cray to print out a poster. I can't believe my eyes. Hello, Grace. Cannot believe my eyes on that one. I a little bit forgot where all you can place these, but I know one place is up here near the bar. Or on the bar, yeah. Right next to Miss Anderson's house. There we go. I probably should have placed those a little better, and then maybe I could have gotten 3 on there, but you know what? We roll. Let's grab a potted cactus, a lamp, brick wall, and kind of purpley floor. Purple pattern. I kind of mess with that. Excuse me. And I really mess with this lamp too. Let me have it. Yeah. That will go very good in my house, I think. Plenty of rats. This town is kind of gross, huh? This town is kind of gross with it. Oh yeah, I need to go to the factory. Maybe it's already closed since it's after hours, sort of. Like maybe Tammy has already left. But I'll go check anyway. And I guess if I have to, I'll check on that trash monster. Huh, I didn't know it was so sprawling back here. Am I going to make it? Am I gonna... Damn! I have to imagine the factory is that huge puff of smoke I saw. Am I going to make it there? Okay, let me just scrape the walls a bit. Here's a something. Hello? This looks like a mix between a workshop and a ritual site. More ritual site, honestly. Must be so Runa's doing. I wonder what she's up to here. I guess I'll ask her about it. Why she's getting kinda creepy in the woods. She's always kinda creepy though. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Just gonna do a quick U-turn and go this way. Okay, this is the road that definitely leads to the factory. Tammy, hello. You said you used to work at a supermarket, correct? I single-handedly saved the one in Munker. And yet, I had the most spoiled, ungrateful employees. Oh no, you're the worst. How did you deal with that? I got a better job. No, I meant, how did you save a dying branch? You get up and do the work. Okay, about our trade deal. About time I set up a basic trade deal for you. You'll be selling our newest product, our fluoride toothpaste. Okay. Oh, I thought you were a plastic factory. We are, but we're trying something a bit more family-friendly for branding reasons, you know. Oh, no. So you went with toothpaste. Yeah, it's a serious yet very necessary product. Now your customers will get to try it out. If you want plastic, you have to prove your worth. Oh, God. Anyway, a few samples for you. You are allowed to renegotiate at will. I'm generous like that. Well, if anything, she is a gangster. I'll take all the toothpaste you'll give me. I will take it all. You got a group of 3 rats up here too. What is going on? And my character has not gotten used to it yet for some reason. I am completely used to it. They're like jigging. They're jigging everywhere. There's something weird going on with the rats in this town. Okay. I should make the local authorities aware. Elmer is probably the one to ask. I forget when Elmer leaves. I doubt I could catch him now. I'll probably have to ask him after work tomorrow. But let me go set these up anyway. I've got plenty to do in here. What are these? Toothpaste? That's kind of a homely side of the store. Not that I really have sides. Not that I'm really like organized. What has too much space? TP kind of has too much space, I would say. And I can take it out of this big container and put double the toothpaste in there. Perfect. Can big containers only hold 10? They can only hold 10. Okay. Then that's what we're doing. And we'll just hold the TP back here for now. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. This is a household booster, and toothpaste is definitely household in my head. And it's household in the game. So let's see what we can do with that. Let's throw that like willy-nilly like over here. And then we can get clever with it and put this thing, toilet paper, over there. What else is kind of household? Shampoo's kind of household. So why don't we just move these oats completely? Here we go. We're doing some sort of organization here. It's not the best. It's kind of cray. It's a little insane. But we're making it work. We're running a real business here. Let me just move these into a shape that makes sense to my head. There we go. And now we can put some more household around that. These little guys can go kinda... They can kinda like fuck off, really. Maybe something like that. Okay. We still got space to walk, and I suppose that's all that matters. And let's put this lamp in the house. And then I'll go check on my posters. Teller is obviously coming out of that shed right now. Yeah, something about the rats. How are you enjoying Bloomcast? Do you feel settled in by now? Well, I think I'll feel more at home if I had a proper place to stay. Damn. Not satisfied with your current housing? Don't get me wrong. It's been lovely staying in the old trailer. It's just, I'd like to have a place on my own. I did my best to make the trailer home for you after all. I appreciate that a lot. I never meant it like that. It's been great. But I think everyone dreams of having their own place. Just making sure. Okay, damn. Well, it would be nice to get a little house upgrade. I'm already running out of space with my little lamp. And random clump of mushrooms. Oh god, I can't pick it back up. There we go. Let's put the lamp over here by the bed. Yeah. That's homie. That's actually homie. There's that guy. And checking on our posters. Only one is done. Okay. Well, I don't really need any more than these two that are still cooking. So I'll just run with that. Oh god, someone's on a ladder up here. Hello? Elmer, does he live here? Hey Elmer, something wrong with you? You seem upset. Oh, hi there, gun owner. Well, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Oh god. See that there? Yes, that is a stork. A nest, how cute. Well, yes, but no, I'm a bit concerned about the place it chose. Oh, but surely you don't rely on the fireplace to keep your house warm, right? Well, oh dear. Is moving the nest possible? It was my plan until what? It's a stork nest, and storks are a protected species in this region. It's illegal to interfere with it. Oh no. Then a rep from the Department for Local Wildlife Preservation showed up. They asked me to keep an eye on the nest to make sure nobody interferes, huh? And so you cannot heat your excuse me. So you cannot heat your home until the stork leaves. My throat's getting a little dry. You can't allow them to step on you like that. The governing becomes the governed. How ironic. That's what I'm going with. That is what I'm going with. Because kind of fuck you a little bit. I'm aware that it could be perceived as ironic, yes. Can't you see how unfair this legislation is? You need your chimney to heat your home. But the stork can surely find a different chimney to nest on. Local wildlife preservation regulation dictates the nest must be protected. Well, you are in a pickle indeed. And I cannot help you out of it. Nor do I want to. Oh, this is the recycling machine for cans. Okay, a couple dollars on that. Now, where else can I place this? Somewhere in the docks? I'm pretty sure. This little building over here? Yeah. I guess that's where I'll try and place the other three when they're ready. So for today, that might be it. I don't have much time left anyway. $8,000. I really only have $800. I didn't really save any money whatsoever. Okay, shit. I was meant to talk to Barbara too, but I doubt she's out so late. Let me just quickly look around. The rats are like multiplying now. So if I can bust in Elmer's house one more time, then we need to talk about that. I just saw like 50 rats down there on the docks. Hi Elmer, let's talk rats. What are you up to? Oh, nothing, or paperwork. Yes, paperwork. Why are you always so sketch? No, it's not interesting at all. Meanwhile, the troll hazel down in the park needs me. That weird tree? Does it really need such constant care? Why yes, it's a very delicate tree. It's not really fit for a location so close to the sea, sadly. You see, the branches are extremely fragile. The slightest gust of wind could break them. And yet, I've managed to nurture it. It's among the tallest of its kind. Impressive, but a little inconvenient, don't you think? Beauty takes effort. About the rats. I'd like to report that I've spotted packs of rats in multiple locations around town. Packs of rats, you say? Where have you seen them? Literally everywhere. They're even hanging out just by the entrance to this county. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I'll tell you, there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't seem to take it so seriously. They laughed and hung up. Elmer's right. Something's up with the rats. I should track down the rats and ask the locals if they noticed anything weird. Why is this now my problem? He just admitted to trying and... there's like a leader rat in that trash can. And he's got like a couple guys bobbing. Rats, I'll note down their location in my journal. I should ask Ted if he noticed anything weird about the rats. I think I pass out at like 24? Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe I'll just go ahead and pass out and see for sure. Oh yeah, it's late as hell. I can't really ask anyone about anything, but if I just have to like notate where I see rats, let me do a little run around the place. Cause I know I've seen rats way down here. So many rats. Hella rats. It's a barber or a fisher. Okay, well then that might be all the rats in this area. I don't have to do a whole sweep. I hope. Maybe there are rats in the park, and I gotta talk to Elmer about that. Or is the park too pristine? I wonder. Seems pretty clean. No rats here. There are definitely rats by my house even. Oh, what the hell is this? What in the hell is this? Who's being devilish? Chester! Ah! What is the meaning of this? I just got off the phone with your teacher. She said you haven't shown up to class in the past week. You've stopped handing in your assignments too? There'll be no more going to Sparkliff until I see improvements. You can't pull that one on me, not this time. Your mother is on my side. Yeah, be embarrassed. Fuck you, Chester. Sorry I yelled. I just worry about you and those people you meet up with. Please, come home and have dinner with Mom and me. Okay, Dad. Jesus. You are a fucking nightmare. What do you want? On your way to Sparkliff again? Huh, what is it to you? Just asking. Just ask then. I did. Well, it sounded like you were on your way home to have dinner. You heard that? What are you up to in Sparkliff? You go there all the time. Just hanging out with my new friends. Choose your friends carefully, I guess. You already know your father has the right to be worried about you. That's pretty plain to see. This will sound preachy, but not everyone you meet wants the best for you. I don't know. Casey and his gang are fun to hang with. There's absolutely nothing for me here. Not showing up at school though. That's a slippery slope. You sound like a bright kid. No, he does not. Yeah, blah 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 because you're dumb. I don't like you, Chester. Anyway, for now it seems you're confined here. Could be an opportunity to reconnect with Bloomcast. Fucking jerk. Oh god, it's turned 24. Where will I end up, I wonder? Okay, I still end up in my bed. And no one's charging me for anything Stardew Valley. So I could just stay out all night, every night type of thing. A couple rats down here. Oh, we're not gonna talk about those rats? I guess not. Anything that I had to do this morning? I don't think so. Posted the posters. I should do postering. And talk to Barbara real quick. So let's do that, since I can do that on the bottom half of the map. And then I'll go survey some more rats on the top half. Where am I going? Oh shit, I'm going to town hall. Hopefully they're all done, and they are. That's all the posters. I just gotta hang them. Let's see if I can squeeze one in here at the bar. I think I fucked myself though here. Yeah. Okay. Kinda just messed that one up, but there is the docks. And I think there's somewhere in between that, but I completely forgot where it was. No matter. And up right beside this one. There we go. And the last one. And that's the 5th poster right there. Cool. The tape's still there. It doesn't even look like Elmer has started working yet. I should give him another day. I don't trust that guy. I don't think he's gonna be very helpful with this staircase. Honestly, just tell me how much it is to fix. I'll fix it. Fuck it. That's what it's gonna come down to. It's so unfair. The board wouldn't greenlight fishy fishes. They're not sure there's a market. But we will show them there is a market. Oh shit, I'm about to get black market fishy fishes. How will we do that? Through market analysis, of course. You'll be doing some surveying for me. We need to figure out what the people of Bloomcast will think about fishy fishes. I thought it was a product for young kids. There's only one kid in Bloomcast and he's 16. It's obviously marketed towards their parents. What would you have me do? Why don't you ask people if they would buy fishy fishes for their hypothetical children? As many people as possible, but 5 people should be enough. Sure. What do you think about those rats? Eep, I hate rats. I saw some down by the pier. Luckily, I'm too busy to go there. Okay. Why are there rats out in the cold, though? Shouldn't they be at home? At home? Excuse me. Haven't you seen on TV they make those door-shaped holes in walls? Oh my god. Don't look at me like that. Maybe they just need a place to hang out. A cozy home with some cute rat-sized furniture. That must be it. Okay. Toots. Toots indeed. Should I also talk to Fisher about that? Yeah, maybe so. Just in case. Hey, Fisher, what are you up to? I was enjoying the quiet. Okay, fuck you, buddy. I wasn't even doing anything. Seems most don't bother coming down here in the cliff descent. In turn, I've finally gotten some peace and quiet. I didn't think quiet was something you'd miss in this town. And then you haven't tried working while Miss Anderson is watching you, huh? I certainly have. Have you noticed the rats on the pier? Bwahaha, rats on the harbor, hadn't seen that one coming. Are you investigating if there are fish in the sea next? Alright. I'd be more worried if there weren't any, bwahaha. Have you noticed anything weird about the rats? No, they're rats. Okay. He's got a point. They are rats. You can't beat them there. Oh shit, I should ask him about the fishy fishes. I saw that little option. He might be one to buy. The people in this town really like fish sticks. So now we're business partners, it seems so. I guess we were never properly introduced, weren't we? Yeah, I'm asking as well, were we not? I'm gun owner. Just call me Fisher. But that's what I've been calling you all along. Let's talk about these fishy fishes. I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fish stick family? No. Alright, thank you for your time. Well, wasn't that just simple and easy? Let's see if... I think I'm meant to be talking to Elmer. No, I'm meant to be waiting until tomorrow. But I can still talk to Elmer about these fishy fishes. Is he already up here in the park, or will he still be at home? He is not in the park. But I guess the next person I'll come across is maybe Teller? Let's ask her about these fish sticks. I must admit there is a lot of work in keeping this shop. I know, I've done it for years on my own. Did Jurgen ever help out? He did, when his nose wasn't buried in those books. I don't recall ever seeing him without a book in his hands. Yeah, he did like those books, but when I really needed help, he'd help me. Most of the time. I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fish stick family? I normally never answer your surveys like this. People usually waste my time with dumb questions. But I'm sure you've done your homework and thought this through. Oh no. Oh no, I haven't. There are only 2 questions. Well, actually 1, since I already know you don't have kids. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Fish-shaped, huh? Making a product animal-shaped so children like it better. An excellent idea. I wonder if we could do that with other products. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your insights. Wow. I'm not sure this is what Barbara wanted, though. She said it was a great idea. Sorry, I'm in quite a hurry. I've been called to cover a shift down at the retirement home. Oh, Grace. There's a retirement home in Bloomcast? It's in our neighboring town of Munker. These days, most Bloomcastians end their days in Munker. Mr. Spillup, the old tea shop owner, is enjoying himself over at the retirement home now. I think he misses Bloomcast, though. But I really have to go now. See ya. Can I ask you about fishes? I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fish stick family? Of course, I always like helping out with these survey things. You would, Grace. Thank you. There are only 2 questions, so this will be brief. Do you have any children? My brother in Sparkliff does. Will that suffice? Do you think your brother's children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? They already like fishy sticks as far as I know. But maybe they would find them more fun if they were shaped like fish. Great, thank you for your time. That's exactly what I needed. I don't want to talk to Chester about anything, but I guess I'll ask him about fish sticks or whatever. At this rate, probably never. They can't keep you forever. They'll probably try. I'm sorry, I know this must suck for you. What? I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family? Okay. Cool. I guess since you're a kid yourself, I'll just ask you. Not a kid, but okay. Do you like fish? I like sushi. I'll take that as a yes. Well, do you think you'd like fishy sticks better if they were shaped like fish? That's like a kid's thing, so no. Okay. Where did he go? Oh my god. He was just here. Chester, I'm sorry. All those things I said about you. He just got snapped. Well, if you can't beat him, leave. Briskly leave. I want to get away from whatever the hell got him. Ted, I guess it was a huge success. Yes, the aquarium really did the job. Thank you, Ted. It really helped. What can I say? We got what you need. How's it going? About fishy fishes first. I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts on their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family of products? Heh, is she making you run her errands now, gun owner? You know how it is. It's for the business. I get ya, shoot. Do you have any children? We don't know. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I was never fond of fish, but it would certainly make them more fun. Great, thanks. That's 5 survey answers done. Better return to Barbara with my findings. See you at Ice and Crams Hardware. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you know about these rats? Oh, those little fellas? They're harmless. I think so too. They're just they're just jigging. They're just getting like nasty with it. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine. They also need to live, no? I leave them some scraps of their favorite food in that bowl and they'll stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats make them stay out of his way? Maybe I should try feeding them, I think. Sure. I guess that's something. I'm not quite sure if they're like hungry rats though. They seem like they just want to dance. They just want someone to see that they got moves. Okay, are you here to talk about business? I am. Oh, you're back. What did you find out? Excuse me. Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What did they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea, others weren't so sure. That's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did at business school would be useful in the real world? This is great news. I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots? Alright. Well, that was easy enough. What else could I knock out real quick? We're doing our CAR rating just fine. We're no closer to $8,000, that's for sure. Wait for Barbara to attend the board meeting. We're waiting on the stairs. I can look at the stairs today, I'm pretty sure. Give the rats by the pier something they want. Oh, I see. So the rats by the hardware store want something to eat, and Barbara mentioned that they want homes. They want like those door-shaped homes. I think. Oh, I guess it hasn't been a day yet. I thought so, though. Yeah, Fisher didn't say anything useful about the rats. But Barbara was like, they should be at home. Warm in their beds or whatever. Okay, let's open up for Miss Anderson. It's Wednesday, oh no, I should have got fish. I wasn't even thinking about it. Well, we're just gonna have to rock without fish again. The people have been waiting for fish for a week's time. They're getting shaky about it. They're getting nervous. And so am I. Okay, let's put this back. We don't even really have to flip the sign today because it's so close to opening, but I'll do it anyway. Hello, Miss Anderson. Good to see you as always. Cornelius, please get some oats. Wouldn't you like some oats? Oh shit, I meant to go into Ted's and see if he had any more boosters, any process boosters that I could have. That would be great. I do have this produce booster. I do have 2 produce boosters, so I could really go all in on like apples and lettuce if I wanted. I think that's the only produce I have at the moment. Soda counts as drinks. It's the only real drink I have at the moment. I guess I could top it up over there while I'm waiting for the first customer. Ah! Sticky! They stuck me! You motherfuckers. Here we go. Hilda! Hello. Okay, let's get busy. They've all come to the register at one time. What is this? This is toothpaste. Brand new. First toothpaste off the rack. some ground beef. Okay. Next. Next in line, please. Ground beef, shampoo, lettuce. There you go. And they're being dirty again. Get out of here. Clean your shoes at the door. That's what I really need. A what do you call those things? A mat. I need a mat. What is out? Lettuce is out. We don't have fish sticks, buddy. I'm sorry. We're out of stock. Shove on, maybe even. Oh, we're so out of lettuce. We're so out of lettuce. Don't even. I know you're looking at it. Yeah. There you go. We are out of that. We're not out of shampoo. Y'all are just eating it all. Y'all are just eating it all, huh? Where did I have shampoo? Had it down here. Okay, we're not out of TP. We are out of fish though. Okay, I can't even play with you fools. We've been out of fish for a week. You should know this by now. I'm happy that you're excited to buy fish, but we have none. Absolutely none. We're out. We're sold out. Sorry. Oh god, I almost super overcharged her for that. 10 times 3 is 13. I mean 30. Ugh. Quick maths. An apple and shampoo. Okay, she was still happy, even though she had like a thing over her head. Yeah, I don't really know what that exclamation point is about. I couldn't talk to them. Maybe that just means they wanted something and couldn't find it. But I can't help with that threatening kill. Oh shit. They're threatening to leave. I'm ringing you up right now, Hilda. Relax. Relax. How are you gonna be mad about, like, service that you're receiving? You're gonna leave in the middle of me checking out? That's so rude. Yeah, maybe we should, like, save up for that scanner. That might save, like, so much time. And people won't even think about leaving in the middle of me checking out. That would be great. How rude to leave in the middle of someone checking you out. It'd be so fucked. I was doing my best. Okay, we're at $1,500. That's not necessarily close to 8,000, but we knew it was going to be a challenge when we took it on. I could actually order some more stuff now, I think. I think that would do me well. Oh, did we get 2 more points? Oh yeah, we're up to 6. So, over halfway to getting that scanner. And I think I want that more than I want any of this other stuff at the moment. Order 2 crates of soda. I can do that. I really don't want to do that because I have so much of it already. We really need lettuce. We'll get 2 crates of that. Shampoo, we'll get a crate. Apples, we'll get a crate. Yeah, we'll just work with that. There we go. Oh, and let me get my reward point. So that makes 7. And I did get that purple floor. Let me see what that looks like. Purple pattern. Jesus. Jesus. That's crazy on my eyeballs. I'm not mad at the green circles though. But I like the blue carpet a lot more. Like a ton. Okay, blue carpet on that. Let's continue and unpack all of our things. Okay, lettuce. This could be an opportunity to organize. Or it could be an opportunity for me to put this lettuce behind the bread. Soda has a corner, at least. What is this again? This is our seafood booster. Okay. I swear to God. I keep having to ask myself that. Okay. Not too stressed now about organization. Because I'm not like stocked up on like a bunch of stuff. I've just got to select few things. Let's run this to the dumpster. And get a little money from that. Oh, let's go check on those rats. Oh, I guess we don't have to mark down those rats. Hey, it's that guy. Okay, coolers in this box. And then crates in that can. There we go. Oh, what's that? I need to give the rats something they want. Maybe someone who works here might know what it could be. Oh, I've got to talk to them again to see what they would want. Okay. Did Soruna ever get supplies from you here? She was here a couple of times over the years. Did you ever visit her shop? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. I delivered a new shelf to her a while back. But I never saw the inside, no. Gosh, I feel kind of bad now. Maybe I should pay her a visit. What do you know about these rats? They're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? At least them some scraps of their favorite food. What is their favorite food? I guess he doesn't know about it. And here he is again. Should I talk to him on the inside? Would that make a difference? Things have been picking up. If you think it's better now, how was it before? I guess you city folk, things are pretty quiet out in these parts. For a while, it seemed like everyone here either moved away or passed away. I was afraid the town would die out. But then a few younger folks came around, first Barbara, and now you. Blimcast almost feels like a business hub now. Pick it up or get it delivered to your door at Eisenkrams, you get what you pay for. Let's just run through this dialogue here, inside. He's the only one that works around here. He feeds them scraps of their favorite food. Ask him what their favorite food is, why don't ya? A couple coolers. The animal products booster. I guess I could go towards getting ground beef sales, which I wouldn't be upset about. Dang. Alright. The fish. I have to go and... oh god. I keep getting almost hit. I gotta go restock on fish. I should restock on all these guys if they're all restockable. No, Dad, we need to be more ambitious. Fishy sticks need to have a TV commercial. Hey. Oh, I'll call you back. I'm kind of busy. What do you want? Let me get some more of those fish sticks. Because people want them so bad. They want them so bad, dude. I'm glad I upgraded the crate capacity because they can't live without sticks. They cannot live. Same with fresh fish. And I don't blame them. You let Grace go. Well, it wasn't actually she's a tireless woman, always ran a tight ship. I hope to live up to her name. Good luck. So you'd like to change our trade deal. Give me that fish. Oh, shit. I backed out of it. Shit. I accidentally clicked the rats dialogue. And now he's laughing in my face. Just laughing in my face, huh? And he doesn't really know anything either. Up, the wind blew over and brought her down. The seagulls would never fly back to town. Huh? You again. What now? Sorry to keep bugging ya, but I need fish. Give it to me. Okay, we got some from him. I don't even really know if I should go and... Oh, can we look at the stairs today? Or did I already look at them this morning? I don't know if I should go to the farmer, because I've got like a plethora of oats. I'm not really worried about oats at all. At all. Let's see. Okay, $8,000. Upgrading the trade deals. Waiting for Barbara, waiting for tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I don't really know anything about the rats and what they want. Spring is upon us, and that means I need milk for my famous mildew spray. Oh, mildew spray. Milk makes a mildew spray? I don't know about that one. No plants in the mayoral gardens will be tainted by mildew on my watch. About the staircase, no, I've got to wait until tomorrow again. But I'll be back. I'm coming for ya. Let's go plop these down, finally. Finally. Let's see, I'm doing well on oats still. I'm not worried about oats at all. Oh god, I heard an owl. Is there an owl in my restaurant? In my store? Not my restaurant. And we're gonna go ahead and put the seafood booster back down. Not that I need it. They're crazy about fish as it is. But we'll put it down here. You move these things like a little bit away. Like that. And we'll keep out another milk like that. Up. Huh, that's the wrong card. All good. Milk, please. There we go. And if I want to, I can fill up these deep freezers. Excuse me. Let me get that bread out of here. It's kind of in a weird position. And we'll put this here. Here. And now let's fill it up with seafood and give the people what they actually want. We're gonna sell out of this so fast. Oh no, I don't have any more boxes for fries. Oh, I can put them over here. Like that. And you know what? Let's put some milk in there. And now this whole thing can be taken up by sticks and fresh fish. The best stuff in the land, apparently. Let's just plop those down. And one more of each. There we go. And they're boosted. Yeah, I won't go back up there to Ted's to get any more oats until like tomorrow. That might be fine. But I will do a quick sweep up here and in the upper part of the map just to see some more rats. Yeah. Okay, we'll tell Elmer about these rats. And now I'll go over to the right. We won't tell them about those rats. Those are our rats. Those rats are cool. Are there any rats at the farm? We are getting sleepy, but I'm not even worried since it's not gonna like detriment us. Oh, hello. Gun owner, you gotta help me. Oh god. My favorite sheep, Fluffles, has been kidnapped. What? You gotta find him for me. Kidnapped? Who kidnaps a sheep? It's gotta be Nis. It must be retaliation for Solruna's barn charm. Are you sure? Maybe he just escaped the enclosure. It's most certainly Ness. My sheep never escape. Most of the time. Where do you think he might have gone? He's not up here in stern of view. I've looked everywhere. Maybe Nis took him to the forest? I'll keep an eye out. I'll probably hear him before I see him. Oh no. Fluffles. Jesus Christ. Fluffles never hurt nobody. Oh, there are rats up here, but we're not going to talk about those. Okay. Any more rats up here? I'm headed into the forest next anyway. Even though I only got like 40-ish minutes on my pass out timer. So we'll see how far I actually get. We're just trying to scrape the walls around here. What was that? Oh, I think that's just going to be talking about the entrance into their home and how their doors are locked. I remember that one. Let's head to the right a little bit. Sewer grate. Huh. And to the left. Upwards. Nothing upwards, okay. Oh god, I'm not even going to make it in the forest, let alone like walk around it. But I know there were rats at Tammy's. Did I already talk about those? The hell is that? Oh, it's a log. I'm getting frightened. Frightened. Okay, phew. I've passed out safely in the forest. And wake up in my home. Okay, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. And I'll be live again soon, so don't even worry. Have a good Tuesday night.